I told them that was easy. I'm just irritated because like you guys are acting like you don't understand why I'm like this. Why would me do that? For what?
You see what I said? These housemates are going to bring in a whole lot of drama just by watching them trying to prepare their task. Like everybody has something to say. Just that alone, they were not able to really agree on anything. They spent hours trying to agree on something. I just knew that this thing that I'm looking at these people, and some people are already displaying their hot head, like, okay, it looks like this person has hot head or this person has score. I just knew that, man, these people are going to bring in a lot of drama. So this night, we had the first major, let me just call it the first major altercation. There was an altercation between Maria, ARIN, Liquor Rose, and Angel. Like, it's a group disagreement. So how did this happen? Because of a game that was supposed to be fun, and then they just turned it into something that I don't even know. So basically, Angel and ARIN, I'm just going to address those that had the altercation. The remaining people, I won't really put them into the equation. So Angel and ARIN, they were in the same group, and ARIN was whispering to Angel before she went up. Is this charade game that they usually do, where you do like different signs and your teammates are going to have to guess what you're trying to explain or what you're trying to demonstrate. So it was time for Angel to go and do her demonstration, and ARIN was whispering to Angel. The other housemates were not having it. It was Nee that brought up the talk initially, that what is ARIN whispering to her? That what is she telling her? That they've already heard the word. So how did this whole thing come about? Maria's team failed. Maria was the one that was trying to demonstrate for her team members, and her team failed. So she went back to her seat and she whispered the word to like her teammates. So basically, if one team should fail, the other team has a chance to like try. Then if they get it, then they'll get the point. So Maria's team failed, and she was not supposed to say the word to anybody. She was not supposed to say what the word is, so that the other team will not maybe hear and then get it. So, but she whispered it to her teammates, which is what some other people did actually. Like the other people that failed and handed it over to another team, they actually went to their teammates and did that same whispering. So this time around, Maria whispered to her teammates, and then ARIN's team was very close to their team, like the other team. So after that happened, ARIN was now whispering something to Angel, and Angel was the next person to go and demonstrate. So it kind of seemed like ARIN heard the word when Maria was whispering to her teammates. So ARIN was now telling Angel. That's what Nee took from the situation. So Nee was like, what are you whispering to her? You guys already heard the word, which I think is a valid question, or maybe because of the way he approached it, and then they were just on the defensive side. That's ARIN and Angel. They were just on the defensive side, especially ARIN. ARIN was just on the defensive side, that she didn't tell her anything, that she was telling her how to do the demonstration. Like she was teaching her how she's going to. She was basically just strategizing. That's what ARIN said. That she was strategizing with her, like telling her the things that how she would explain to make it easier for their team members. So Nee was not buying it. It was like, we're not kids. We're not kids here. You cannot say that. You're not kids here. You are telling her the word. You've heard the word. So while Nee was like talking, some side comments were being made. And Maria also said that she has heard the word and they are cheating. So basically, in all of this, it was Maria's comments that was more annoying to them. It was the things that she was saying. Because actually, she, like the people that are in the situation, I think she has been annoying them since. Because I feel like this night, Nee was one that made the most comments in terms of this particular scenario, but they were more on, like ARIN was talking more about like Maria, and then Angel too was talking more about Maria. So I guess maybe it was just like a bottled up thing, because Angel said that Maria has been annoying her since like afternoon, and she has just been keeping her cool. So this one all just added to it. Let me just say how Liquor Rose came into the picture. So they were having their arguments, and then while this thing was still going on, Nee was still getting angry, and Angel had already come out to do her demonstration. ARIN still went to where Angel was standing and was talking to her. Liquor Rose was like, there's a situation on ground. Like, what are you whispering? What are you saying? What are you saying to her? And then she now came into the equation. Then there's something that Angel said that also annoyed Liquor Rose. Angel said that they should use their head. They should use their effing head. That she's not, she hasn't heard the word. She doesn't know the word. So everybody was just being very defensive. Nobody wanted to listen to the other person. And in my mind, I was like, if you guys just calm down, just calm down and listen to the other person. Then you'll be able to understand what the other person is saying or where the person is coming from. So that's how this whole thing just like came about. Everybody was just shouting, moving around from one place to the other. So Angel now left the game. She didn't play again. She now went into the room, and then, you know, Sammy, her babe, you know, later went into the room to talk to her. They were just talking about it.
I still don't know the word. And they were still asking me, Maria was still saying, Noni was still saying that that I know the word, that we're not kids, blah, 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 blah.
So from the room now, she wanted to go to the garden. And then Maria was like stretching her hand for her to, like, you know, shake her and everything. Angel was not having it. She just passed her. And Maria was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, bro, or sis, like, you guys just had like an altercation. So obviously she's not okay. And then Maria was like, what's wrong? What's happening? Like, she was talking to the people around her. I'm like, how do you not know what's happening? Just like you enter the place, you set it on fire, then you come back and you be like, why is it burning? Like, do you get? So that was the situation. In all of this, yeah, there's a part where ARIN called Maria stupid. Hey, Jesus.
You know, Maria is very temperamental. Like, I don't know, something like that.
No, she's stupid. Okay, not stupid, but like, she just instigated tonight, so I didn't know why.
I'm like, although she later changed her statement, but I just felt like maybe she just, after she said what she said, she just wanted to make it softer. Like, okay, let's not be like if I'm insulting this person. So she went into the room, she came out, she was talking to Saga. Then Saga now mentioned that Maria called him a fool.
Like, what's the motive?
I didn't tell you that she called me a fool. Okay, fool. I didn't tell you.
And then ARIN was like, are you serious? Then they went out to talk. When they went out to talk, they didn't even still have the conversation. And there were some distractions that happened. So I guess, I don't know when that happened. I don't know when they called him a fool. Hey. The things that are going to happen. Then coming over to the love ship. Angel promised not to break Sammie's heart. I go love her.
Girls, I cannot my heart break in this house. But I think you're right. Big brother should have brought 15.
Oh, you know, yeah, this one she talk. She said she will never break your heart, ever.
To me, Jesus.
So basically, they were just in the dining talking about girls, boys. You know, Perry is not impressed at all. He was saying that Big Brother would have brought like 15 girls to the house. Cross was also saying that Big Brother would have brought like 15 girls, more like the ones that are here, like nobody for them. And then Perry is looking for who? Perry is looking for who will loosen up and do all the cuddling and stuff with him and all of that. And he's not really seeing that. So they just had a conversation. We have one ship that is already on the water. Then Cross mentioned that Emmanuel told him that he likes liquor rose. That's Emmanuel. Emmanuel likes liquor rose. So, like, they were counting the ladies that are still available. And they were like, Emmanuel likes liquor rose. So, yeah, maybe that one is already taken, that kind of thing. So, and I told you guys that in the diary room, Emmanuel said the two people that he could bond with are liquor rose and Nini. So, yeah. And then this guy, Cross, said he likes Nini. That's someone that he vibes with. But she's taken outside the house. But they just advised him that he should shoot his shot. That maybe he may be her husband. Those housemates say they like shipping. Men. Tomorrow we're going to see what is going to happen. Because till now, they've not really got to what they want to do for their cultural presentation or any other thing. But let's just watch it to see what's going to happen. So thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.